try to run, don't try to hide. You steal your car without thinking twice. Stop the party, hide your shit. Felipe's in the house tonight. Whoa! Go! What's up, fool?
What's up, fool? Man, when you go out of town, do you miss your pets?
Miss them a lot, man. I tell my girl to send me pictures of the dogs instead of her, you know?
Don't you FaceTime?
Yeah.
Oh,
On
yeah?
Instagram, yeah.
Have you ever been out of town and then your dog passed away and you're out of town?
No.
Thank God, no.
Thank God, no, yeah.
That'd be a rough one right there, bro.
That
Yeah.
would suck, yeah.
Yeah, that would be the worst possible thing. Is my wife calls me, tells me the dog has passed away, and now please welcome the stage. Fuck all y'all. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, I was there when we put one of them to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
She had like this cancer and it was really bad. Her legs were hurting. She couldn't walk.
This is a bummer way to start off, man.
Yeah,
Why are you
and,
starting off with bad pets?
And then the guy who did our roof, he said that, no, man, you can have those guys come to your house and then they'll have like a whole thing for them.
They'll
and
do it
then
there at
they'll
home?
do it
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. Your pet is one of a kind, and so is their journey. While every playful moment is a memory in the making, sometimes our cats and dogs are a little too good at getting into trouble. That's why you should check out ASPCA Pet Health Insurance to explore coverage. Visit ASPCAPetInsurance.com/fool, FOOL. That's ASPCAPetInsurance.com/fool. This is a paid advertisement. Insurance is underwritten by either Independent American Insurance Company or United States Fire Insurance Company and produced by PTZ Insurance Agency Limited. The ASPCA is not an insurer and is not engaged in the business of insurance. What's up, fool? We got Brad Williams.
In the house.
Hello, everybody. Nice to see y'all.
What's up, fool?
We got hands.
Hey.
Welcome.
Yeah, you
Where's my
know,
mouse? Oh, hold on.
not too often that you can drive to like a small office in Van Nuys and it's not for porn. So this is awesome. Like I
This
haven't
ain't a casting couch, bro.
yeah, I haven't been asked to drop my drawers. I haven't been asked to perform
Not yet,
anything
eh?
on anybody.
That's
But
what-
I mean, we've got some mind-altering substances here in many different forms. So maybe by the end of the show,
Perhaps.
you never know. Everyone knows if you get a blowjob from a dwarf, it's 3 wishes. Everyone knows that. That's
is?
fact. That's fact. You get into heaven.
Whoa.
This one said it's facts.
It's fact.
Fact check, bro.
Fact
Yeah.
totem over here.
Exactly.
What was
But,
the first midget? I wish there were 2 midgets stacked up on each other.
Yeah, that sounds like my early 20s because I stack dwarf bodies.
Have you-
Oh my god.
Have you been to the little person convention?
Fuck yeah, I've been to the dwarf conventions.
Dude, we have a
I
fresh.
cleaned up.
Shout out to Steve Danner, the party planner,
Steve Danner.
over there in
Napa's finest.
Napa's finest. We never spoke to him on the podcast, but he told us that his parents. Remember, we talked to him. He told us that crazy ass story.
Oh, he
What
got
was it?
knee surgery, right?
They cut his knees to make him taller.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Extended,
Because they have braces where you break your legs, and then every day there's little knobs, and you turn them, and then
It's on shins, right?
Yeah, and then it breaks the leg it separates the bone about 1 millimeter a day, or maybe like half a millimeter a day, and then the bone grows back in.
It grows over
overnight.
the thing, right?
I
Yeah.
need that to match my torso.
Yeah, so now here's an
You're looking
update.
like a spider.
They don't do that anymore.
What?
Now, I mean, you can do that if you want to, but but no one wants to. There is an injection that you give, but it's like every day for like until your growth platelets close. I know this because I'm literally talking to a doctor, right? Not for me, but
Don't be
I'm
lying.
done. I'm not trying to be like I'm 40, but I can still go to the league. Like I'm not.
he
I'm
wants to
not
dunk.
doing that. It's not for me. My daughter is 4, and there is a doctor who's trying to get us to do it. I don't think we're gonna do it, but just because we have to inject her like every day.
Is it super painful?
I mean, it's a shot. So it's like, but then it just keeps your growth platelets open, and it can add about 7 to 8 inches, which
That's pretty dramatic, bro.
if you're a dude, 7 to 8 inches is like, okay, now we're talking. But I don't know. Like, I don't think we're going to do it for her, but if someone else wants to do it, that's fine. But I'd feel bad just starting to inject a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
I feel really bad about that. Like, that wasn't her choice. She didn't know. So it's like, I'm probably not going to do it. But if someone else does it, that's their choice.
Steve Danner, he was little too, right? When they did it to him,
He was
didn't even
little,
know.
yeah.
And it didn't work, or did it?
No,
Yeah, it worked a little, I think.
It harmed him.
Yeah, because on some
Yeah.
people it doesn't work, and I know that Hollywood stars were doing it for a while too.
Yeah.
A couple
A
inches.
lot of influencers are doing it.
because that's a Russian procedure, the one where you where you spread
There's a
it.
whole episode on Seinfeld about it.
Oh, okay, yeah, dude.
Yeah, because
So that's for real, bro.
They're lifting.
Yeah. He goes, hey, you look a little different today.
Yeah.
Hey, man, are you lifting? Then everybody goes against him, bro.
Yeah, that I mean,
The L word.
that's like I don't know where that became frowned upon in the dwarf community. I guess it was just a Seinfeld episode, but yeah, it's okay. You can add some lifts to your shoes. It's fine. How do you think we all drive? It's okay. Like there are definitely for me. So I'm 4'4", right? That's 52 inches. But there are some roller coasters that are 54 inches, and I definitely have my roller coaster shoes. I have my shoes that when I'm going to Six Flags, I get on my roller coaster shoes, and
Wow,
then I could ride the Riddler's Revenge. Okay,
Revenge,
Put on
dude.
some cop boots, dude.
yeah, exactly. I don't wear them all the time. They're literally just roller coaster shoes.
The Santee shoes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little heel on the end of it.
These are the Santis.
Steve Danner said that at the little person conventions. He goes, you see a bunch of little midgets, bro, like
Yep.
trying to mac on chicks in the lobby, like
Yep.
they're like a bunch of comics all fucked up.
Yeah.
Totally, because he met his wife that way, right?
Yeah, he
And
met his wife
a
that
lot of people meet their
ex-wife.
partner.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Because here's the thing:
You
all
performed
year,
there, he said.
all year you're friend zoned. All year you're everybody's buddy,
Sidekick.
and you're just like, I just don't think of you like that. You're more of a good friend. And then you go to the convention, and you're hot. You're sexy.
You're tall.
Oh my God. And so like I've walked into a room where it was about 6 little people
Terry, shut
on a king size bed,
Oh, dude.
but
And
like
they all
turned
fit. That's
sideways. It was turned sideways, so they were lined up like sardines. And like they were having a lot of fun. I got stories, man. I got stories from the
You been to,
dwarf conventions.
little people group sex events.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Little and horny,
You're
bro.
an animal,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
You're
Like
an
sex
animal.
clubs, right?
I mean, not
Hell
clubs, but I mean,
You opened up a whole different world for
You're-
people.
You're
Go.
humans. What else do
and
you
they
do?
like I said, it's like every time you hear about a certain group that goes to camp, like I've got a longtime friend, he's Jewish. He would tell me about Jewish camp, and he would say, "Yeah, that's what happens there because you've been told by your parents you gotta find a nice Jewish boy, gotta find a nice Jewish girl, and then you go to this camp and it's all of them." So
Yeah.
you're like, let's go. That's what happens with
people.
little people. We do the conventions, and everyone just gets there, and their hormones race out of control. They're
Let
like,
loose.
holy crap, I'm hot. You'll go through like 3 or 4 boyfriend, girlfriends, whatever, in like a week. It's crazy. You get your whole year's worth of dating done in 1 week.
That sounds fun.
I mean, it was. It was a darn good time. I had fun. Then I started telling jokes, getting a little more confident. Then I started getting tall women, and then life changed. But like back in the day, oh yeah, I had a good time with little people. I've had range with my partners. Smallest girlfriend I ever had was 3'7". Tallest girlfriend I ever had was 5'11". She was a volleyball player for USC.
Wow.
So yeah.
Player over here.
Yeah, it was all right. It's nice to be a fetish. Doesn't suck, but hey,
It's not
just
a fetish no more, bro.
Oh man. Dude.
why is not a fetish no more? What happened?
I'm a smaller guy.
Yeah, you're what they call a short king, or
Short,
sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
short king. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
a
short. Sorry,
king.
Mexican, short Ray.
Short,
Raymundo.
See, a lot of men get upset when they find out he's not 12.
That's the thing is you have like it looks like you've been growing your beard out now for about 7 or 8 months.
I've been trying hard.
And he's trying.
I
he's
try
got-
hard, bro.
This
This
was
shit.
pegging you
I
right
know.
He's got like 0.5 millimeter of stubble. So like, but if you shave it, Hey, man.
No,
If you shave it, you'd be very popular in prison. That's just,
dude,
that's just what I'm trying
I
to
know
say.
my worth, bro, and I'm scared. I'm scared to go, dude.
You're worth a lot of cigarettes. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're in limbo, dude.
Dude, I put so many guys in the friend zone, bro. It's crazy, man. I have, dude.
Well, okay. So how tall are you?
5'6".
5'6".
You're a giant, bro.
With shoes on.
Yeah, I was about to say 5'6". Go fuck yourself. 5'6". My life is hard as a
How old
short
is your
king.
girlfriend?
I'm 5'6".
His girlfriend's 5.
Years old? That's illegal. That's illegal. 5 years old.
She was born leap year.
Jesus,
No.
at least let her get to double digits. My God, you predator. Anyway, but 5 foot is what you're trying to say,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
But it's funny because I saw a guy on TikTok who he's a yoga instructor. He's like, with the right kind of stretching, you can get an extra 2 inches. I know, right? He says like
Yeah,
everybody has.
Listen, bro, Eddie Bravo's not in this podcast, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody
dude,
talking
about
dude, there's a guy on TikTok that said if you take the vaccine, your arm becomes magnetized. Like, come on, man.
Magneto, bro.
Everyone
that.
says something on TikTok. You,
I used to believe that if women do this for a long time, their boobs get bigger.
I thought you're supposed to rub them.
what?
Yeah, dude.
That's
What?
something-
Like they do like the I Dream of
No,
Genie,
they
like,
go like-
king,
they push-
like that.
They push their arm like that over
Yeah.
and over, and their titties get bigger.
Like a muscle?
Isn't
All
there
right.
an
It
episode
worked
the
on me
Brady
though,
Bunch?
bro.
My wife's Chinese, so I got to get that contraption and do
Why,
that. in
you
her
remember
sleep.
that?
That's what women learn. Also,
Women learn that if you do this over and over, your
Yeah.
boobs get bigger over the years.
it increases the pet.
Yeah.
Oh, so it like increases the pectoral muscle. Okay.
Let's see where that
I
adds
really
something.
thought that was made up, bro, and I'm glad that was actually a fact.
A little bit of truth behind it.
So, do you guys ever look at like your Instagram reels or your TikTok algorithm and just like it's such a biography of yourself and you get a little bit disgusted?
Oh, the people that watch it?
No,
every day?
but like
Oh.
what it thinks you're going to like. So
Oh, yeah.
so when you open up the search bar like on Instagram, like for me it's all like interviews with porn stars, it's comics, and it's chiropractic videos. I don't know how that one slips in there, but apparently I'm really into chiropractic videos.
They're
But-
good videos.
Yeah, but so it's very soothing to me to watch someone just get like that. But so like that's what Instagram says that I'm into. So like, what does Instagram say that you're into? What kind of videos do they
So,
show?
skateboarding,
Okay,
and then sometimes a booty video will slip in, you know?
dude, just own it. Just say booty videos. What do you mean slip in? Like,
Hey, it slips in.
How did it get there? How did all these videos of big asses fit into my algorithm that only feeds me things that I like? Because you like big butts. It's fine. You cannot lie.
Because proctology videos, that's why I see it. And then I'm trying to defend myself,
That
guys.
would, don't.
Proctology.
But wait,
Yeah.
proctology videos would disturb me way more than big ass videos. if you're like, yeah, and I watch videos of like rap girls with like big asses, I'd be like, cool, that's what you're into, big butts. But if you're like, I watch proctology videos, I'd be like, that you're disgusting.
What?
You get those amputee videos.
I get the amputee videos.
You get amputee videos?
Yes.
I like.
I get amputee videos.
I didn't know you leaned that way.
I get amputee videos. Houses in Belgium and Amsterdam. Every day I get a picture of Amsterdam in the morning.
So if you
And,
go to like a whorehouse in Amsterdam
probably.
and they have an amputee, that's like your dream come
Whoa,
true.
dude.
I'm an army of one. And I get a lot of those videos where a woman is sitting down and you can see a little bit of her crotch, but not really. It's a tease.
Oh,
Just enough to not see
Yeah.
it.
You get breastfeeding.
Is
Oh,
it,
I get a lot of breastfeeding videos. from-
Breastfeeding videos.
Yes.
oh, because
They're all hot chicks too,
Are you
bro.
down? Are you down with la leche?
I'm down for it.
Tres
I'm a part of the
leche.
leche.
Channel
league.
right here.
But you know what? I started to notice that because I've started to look at the baby now. 'Cause I never look at the baby because I'm not that kind of guy. Just look at the boob.
the
Yeah.
nipple,
It's not even a real baby. It's a doll.
It's a doll?
It's a doll.
Then why are they doing that? Just because that's what
Get
some
away
guys
with
are
because
into?
the algorithm
The
is just seeing breastfeeding. It's not focusing on the baby.
Oh,
Okay, so like,
So she could
little loophole,
so
dude.
you could get
Total
like
loophole.
a fake. She has a fake baby, and she's has her whole boob out. She takes her whole boob out. You can see the boob come out, nipple, everything. Then she puts in the mouth, and then whatever.
I'm,
He acts like, oh, the baby won't latch on. Oops, oops.
I'm learning about Felipe now.
The baby won't latch on. and then she goes from boob to boob.
Yeah, so you get to
Oh, so that's
So
like
dude,
so
That's
that's
the way
like
to be sexy, dude.
it's like
I
the
need to do some
excuse for
research.
nudity.
On Facebook, there was a guy that was crazy, and he was sending me real raunchy videos. He sent me one of this Dominican woman, or she had a Caribbean accent. She was breastfeeding 2 puppies.
Okay, that's not.
They had to live.
Yeah, and she goes like this. Mira, tienen hambre.
You know,
Yeah, man.
it used to be the donkey show, and now
But
we've
they were all in
evolved.
front of everybody, bro. Like, she was really lactating. Maybe it was a joke for that video, but they were hungry, them dogs. I was hungry.
Feed me.
Oh, see,
I'm learning so
oh wow.
much.
There it is, look,
See,
but that's the real
Instagram.
baby.
It's the real baby.
Yeah. All right. Well, now we know what's going to be on your algorithm.
I know, right?
now.
It's funny 'cause I like the one.
Mommy pictures.
You know those street takeovers where the cars like do like the donuts and
Oh,
there's
yeah,
always a
yeah,
guy
yeah.
that gets hit. I liked one of those, and now they just show me people getting hit.
Just floated out.
Cars.
It's not just people getting run over every day.
Yeah.
All right. So, well,
It's-
then you would love. I mean, then you would be fascinated with my life because I've been hit by a car 3 times.
Were you at the car takeover?
No.
Oh.
What
I've been
happened,
hit
bro?
by a car.
They didn't see you, huh?
Yes. Because cars back up. They don't see me.
Oh, that's right, man.
Yeah, I've been hit 3 times.
What a dangerous world.
The bump just screamed. The bump.
Yeah. So like,
Were you at the airport?
two were in grocery stores, and then one was at the Brea Mall.
Did you sue, or was it like a nice car? Or-
Nah,
Oh, you want to do a sue, huh?
I was happy I was okay. That was it. Because thankfully it wasn't like a thump, like it didn't go over me. It just bumped me, and this is like before backup cameras. So it just bumped me, and then I would fall. One time I jumped up on the hood or the trunk, and then that scared the fuck out of the driver. But yeah, I've been hit by a car 3 times. I'm pretty sure if I get hit one more time, then I get to sue.
Your body's soft, huh?
I just soft tissue, man. Like I don't know. Like, can you imagine? Like you feel a bump, you look back there, and there's a dwarf. There had to be like one person that saw me and was like, "Wait, were you like that before?" Like,
Terrified, dude.
What did I do?
I'll be horrified if I hit somebody
Dude.
like that.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take off, bro.
Speed bump.
Can't do that now. Everyone's got a camera, man.
I know.
Yeah,
man.
so if you do that, just stop. Take your lumps.
Your
It's
car
gonna-
will
it's gonna
record
get
it
worse.
no matter what if you hit somebody.
I know Teslas do, right?
Mine does too. I don't know if it does, but I know I see a camera behind
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Most of them are pretty equipped like that now.
But it
The
makes a
newer
noise first. Boop, boop.
If something's getting close.
Yeah, it's now it's like some people in terms of, because cars are getting like fully automated, like driverless, and some people are like, that's horrible, the machines are taking over. I'm like, have you seen people drive? Bring on the machines.
Yeah.
True, bro.
I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. I literally on the drive over here, I saw a guy drive in the middle, like he was changing lanes, but then he just stopped halfway, and he kept going for like 3 to 5 miles, just taking up 2 lanes. I'm like, you know what? Bring on the robots.
Yeah. But so those robot cars, I see you like, let's say you're like a guy who's trying to get away from the law.
Yeah,
Would the car stop because the
They'll
cops
make
shut
it
it
stop.
down, bro.
They'll shut it down.
yeah, they can shut it down.
That's what they want to do, bro.
Yeah,
You didn't hear
so,
Bravo talk?
I know, right?
You weren't here, were
We're
you?
slaves, bro.
That's what's gonna happen. China's gonna hack the cars.
Because the new cars, the new Fords, I heard that if
Yeah.
you don't make a payment, they'll drive themselves to the fucking to the dealership.
Oh, it's gonna put
Makes
repo men
sense.
out of business.
I'll take off my tires,
Damn,
bro. At
that's
night,
where
bro.
AI is like,
yeah, bro, that happened to me, bro. I was
Yeah.
at the restaurant, and it was a horrible burrito, and like the burrito just went straight to my ass. I didn't even get a taste.
Shortcut.
What if you live in your car and you wake up in the dealership, bro?
So
have to learn how to hack
one,
it, bro.
one of my favorite shows that I wish they would bring back was a show it used to be on the network called Spike TV. Is Spike TV? No, now it's Paramount Network. But anyway, the show was called Repo Games. This is one of the greatest shows in the history of television. So the Repo Man shows up at this dude's house or a chick's house, gets their car up on the truck, and then knocks on their door and says, "Hey, your car, you missed your payments. We are repoing your car." And then the person gets pissed. But then they go, "All right, but we're gonna ask you 5 trivia questions.
What the fuck?
And if you get them all right, we pay off your car completely. But if you get them one wrong, they just drive that some bitch away right in front of you.
The little Jeopardy skills come into play.
That's badass, bro. Well, the question's hard.
Like there it is. Repo games. Ah, this was such a good thing.
Bring it back.
Yes, bring
reals,
it back.
Good concept, dude.
Like, I don't want to host this show. Like, I want to host this show, but I don't want to host this show because sometimes people get physical when you take their car. They're not exactly thrilled about it.
Bro, you could host it from the studio and have a guy drive the truck and do everything else.
I would do that. I would
Like
absolutely.
we have
do that.
Lencho over here about to tow somebody's car. What's going on, Lencho? And everybody's watching in the studio.
Yeah, I would get some big dude like Alonzo Bowden, and he's out there, but then I'm safe in the studio.
It's like an Impractical Joker setup.
Yeah, it was so good. Like
Impractical Joker setup.
That's fun. What kind of questions
thought
would
of
they
it.
ask?
they
Like,
were just common trivia questions, like
It's capital California.
yeah, stuff
Who
like
is it?
that.
Sacramento.
They get one wrong, it's over.
I don't know if it was 1 or they had to get like 3 out of 5, but yeah, if it was just like because you see them so excited, like it just ran the gamut of emotions. It was holy shit, my car's getting towed. I'm pissed off. Oh, I'm on a game show. I can win now. Okay. Oh no, I lost. Now my car's gone. Like
Do people prevail though? Do they?
yeah, sometimes they get it right and then they'd pay off the whole car.
I would have been like, all right, man, how about if I get 2 wrong? You let me go inside my car and get my shit.
Oh, here negotiating.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that is.
Man, I
definitely
never
part
heard
it.
of that game. When you were like talking about the game or what show you were gonna mention,
Yeah.
I'll prepare myself for 1,000 Ways to Die.
Bro.
What
Thousand
other
Ways to Die is
shows
a
have
good
you
one.
watched? That's a good show.
Oh, right
That you
now. Right now,
Back in the day.
back in the day.
When
I
you
mean,
go home on the road and
whenever MTV Cribs was on, MTV Cribs was the shit. You get to look inside rich people's homes, get ideas of stuff that you would want to do if you ever got rich. That and you'd see some rich people that just lived like absolute dog shit. You'd be like, all right, we're good. Like my life's not that bad. Oh, I love it. I'd say bring Cribs back, but now no one wants to tell people that they're rich anymore.
you go rob your ass. after
Yeah, now it's like, look at all this shit that's just in this house, and I'm gone on the road and on tour constantly. Like, you don't want that.
Pit My Ride was a fun one too, dude.
Pit My Ride was fun one. There was a comic, Tom
Vrab.
Tom Vrab.
Yeah,
he was on there, and his car was an old police car that got turned into a skate park.
Yeah, they went to a skate park. Yeah.
The car got turned into a skate park. Like the bumper would come out.
Like a ramp.
Yeah. handrail.
And be a grind pole. Like it was ridiculous.
But it's funny, all those people are coming out now saying that the outside was fucking gorgeous, but then like you couldn't it still had the shitty engine.
It ran on sawdust.
Yeah.
They didn't replace the engine. So yeah, you have a Pop-Tart machine in your glove box, but then your engine is still shit.
Quinceañera Rescue, bro.
That they had a
your
quinceañera
daughter.
show too.
They did, huh?
Did
Yeah, it was Mis Quince, and it was kind of
Miss Quince.
On what, 52?
It was MTV. It was MTV 3.
Miss Quince.
Yeah.
I feel, dude,
You're about to die.
if that is a beauty pageant and R. Kelly is a judge, we are in trouble.
It was
Miss Quince.
It was like My Sweet 16.
My Sweet 16,
But-
yeah.
But the thing about that show, they wouldn't give you money. They would just document like rich people and their quinceañeras.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea. Quince Rescue.
Quince Rescue. That would be
Quinceañera
solid.
Rescue, bro. Like you get you go to a family like a sad part of town like Cudahy, bro.
Yeah.
You know, or Arleta, California,
Bell
or
Gardens.
Hayward,
Yeah.
California,
Hayward.
or the bad side of El Segundo, and then you go.
I lost my virginity in Hayward.
Brr.
That's a true story.
That was a double down, bro.
Is that by
And
Mexicali?
then you talk to a
Northern
family.
California, East
He
Bay.
goes, their dad was deported. No, they had no money. The breadwinner's gone. The daughter's almost gonna be 20. She's never had a quinceañera. She needs to have a quinceañera. And then boom, bro. Concrete and Jay Valentino show up, bro.
Yeah.
That's like Los Bookies.
DJ,
Hey.
DJing and the whole.
Boom!
Was this an actual show or
I'm making it up.
Oh,
I'm-
dude.
I'm pitching it to you, bro.
pitch this
That's a
show?
good idea.
And,
Yeah.
I would
'cause,
I would watch Quinceañera Rescue.
And then one of the guys become her chambelán, bro. and the other one the DJ.
J Valentino. That's a good idea, dude.
See?
And then they fucking have a whatever, bro, a big ass spectacular
Yeah.
with ice skating and
See?
everything would be large because
Make it big.
Has to be big scale.
Have you
yeah.
been to a quinceañera that was like large, where it was like Star Wars version?
I've been to all the versions, the big old ones and then the little ratty ones.
Let's talk about the real ratty one, bro.
Bro, it was just like at a pad in the backyard, dude, and it was they had
One
fun,
of the
but
best kind, bro.
but
Yeah.
where everybody's eating out of the same pot, you know what I mean,
Oh,
like
damn,
that,
dude.
And then I've been to the ones where like they have padrinos for everything, dude.
That one, someone always punches me in the face in those ones.
But there's more fights in
Well,
those
there's a
ones.
common-
The smaller
there's a
ones are
common
more
denominator.
humble.
Because at that one, everybody trying to outrich each other and trying
Yeah.
to be no, but
Totally.
They're like, because on that one, oh my god, that one I've been to those, bro, and I left because they had a 1-year-old all the way to 15 years old as chambelans.
Oh, so they didn't even know what they were doing. The little
So they
guys.
had a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old.
Gringo. Okay.
You been to Chambelan?
He was on top of the cake, dog.
Que este chambelan? What is chambelan?
Oh my, I don't even know how
It's
to.
the
Okay,
the
Dan-
guy that's courting the girl, the partner.
For all the women.
it's a court
Oh.
jest. It's like she's the queen of the day because she's 15.
Right.
She's about to reach whatever, and then like she always has like a escort with her.
It's like they do the
waltz.
The waltz.
Okay, so I'm ashamed to say this. I'm truly ashamed. I've never been to a quinceañera.
We're gonna take you.
I grew up
Well,
in Southern California.
Now hire him for a show, please.
I mean, if the price is right. So like, I went to like my high school was like 64% Asian. So it was like those are all my friends. So I didn't go
Irvine?
to I didn't go to
San Marino.
I didn't go to bar mitzvahs. I didn't go to bat mitzvahs. I didn't go to quinceañeras, and I feel like I missed out. I went to two bar mitzvahs. That's it.
We gotta take you.
Bro,
I needed more Jewish friends.
I went to a.
I need
It's
more
fun-
Mexican friends too.
No, go for it.
It's funny how you said that you went to some quinceañera that was nothing like that. I don't know if I mentioned it before. I had a friend. I think her name was Angela Castro, and bro, I didn't even know. We spoke 2 times in class,
And she asked you to
and
be.
then out of nowhere, bro, she calls me up and goes, "You want to be my chambelan, my escort for my 15-year birthday?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. So all I did was I got some dress clothes that I could find, bro. My friend loaned me a nice coat, and then I brought 4 of my friends, and we went to the thing. They didn't want to let me in at first. That's when I knew who I was, the chambelan, the escort.
Where's your pass?
They let me in, and then her and I we did a little dance. They gave me cake, but I didn't know anyone there.
Did you do your practice?
No.
None of that.
She called me like on Friday. She was doing that shit on Saturday.
Yeah, because I was at my cousin's when I was a kid.
Second choice here.
And
So
I was
you need a practice for a dance. So it's like usually 5 guys, 5 girls.
but they do it for a week.
okay.
We do like 3 or 4 practices before the quinceañera.
Bro, there was no dance. My friends who I brought, 3 of them was black and 1 was Asian, 1 was Mexican. They just break dance at that place.
Everybody gathered
They were
around them.
good
Hell
though.
yeah.
They were good. So
Yeah.
everybody was clapping.
Hell yeah.
They were throwing money. They had a great time.
Because
Good
now
party.
quinceañeras, my sister-in-law is
There it
doing
is.
one-
Look,
doing one for.
that's the that's what I did. The
wow.
real one right there, bro.
You guys look like those bookies, homie.
That's me right there, dog.
Yeah, because everybody goes and gets fitted, so everybody can be uniformly like,
I was
everybody
Yeah.
wearing the same
filling up
stuff.
my partner at every dance, bro.
But now they're like, it's an industry where like they have packages like how much
Bro,
you're willing to spend now.
Brad,
Oh,
it's big
man.
business, bro.
Cause that's when parents start competing with each other.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
So
They're like mini weddings.
yeah. So I just started going. So my daughter's 4, so she just started going to birthday parties and stuff like that. And man, these people are like competing with each other. I'm like, it's like who could get them? Like,
Really?
all right, we went to one party and they hired some dude that dressed up as Spider-Man. And
Steam?
like he was,
Was he a good Spider-Man? Or?
no,
The
he
Wayne
was not a
Converse?
good Spider-Man.
He was
not a
fat,
good,
huh?
Yeah, he had a gut hanging out. He had a thick accent. I'm like, all right, this is like into the Spider-Verse.
All right, Pedro.
Like there was,
Spider-Man, bro.
yeah, it was
Spider vato.
Yeah, it was.
It was
but then,
the
but
Spider-Minion.
not
CGS costume.
not even a month later, some other kid's birthday party. They had a Spider-Man,
They got Tom Holland
and
for
I'm
real,
pretty
huh?
sure they got Tom Holland. Like this dude came in. He had games for the kids. He had web slingers which is really weird to have Spider-Man like shoot like a toddler with a web in the face. It's really weird. I don't like it. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable.
I'm so happy I'm not part of that world no more.
Oh.
But they do talk to each other. So what's your next party?
Oh my God. Well, all right. Well,
bring Matt Rife.
First of all, I'm gonna bring Matt Rife over. Be like, hey kids, look at this. TikTok and YouTube sensation, Matt Rife. Look what Dad did. I'll call Gabriel. He can do sound effects. Kids love it. Yeah.
Call Joe Diaz, bro. Do something.
You know what I'm saying? You guys are going to do your ABCs today. ABC, fuck you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Imagine
I didn't know we were supposed to be ready to.
Joey Diaz dressed as a clown with a balloon.
Science cocksucker.
That's
You know
good.
the balloon that knows.
Yeah,
You know
Joey
what I'm saying?
Diaz dressed
Who
up
wants
as a
some
clown.
powder?
Dude.
It'll be like easy money, dude. When he's sitting there taking pictures and the 2 joints fall out of his things. Oh, these are like two carrots for the Easter bunny.
I'm gonna go nuts for my kids' party. I'm gonna be like, hey kids, I'm friends with Joe Rogan, so we're having a sensory deprivation tank party. Just get all the kids in little float tanks.
We're gonna go to Austin.
We're eating elk.
We're going to the mothership. That's where we're going. Yeah, let's do that.
When you were a kid, did your dad have big birthdays for you?
Yeah, I had some good ones.
You remember? Yeah. How you a fool?
Yeah.
They were pretty good. It was mostly like my family and then like the friends that lived around the neighborhood. That was it. They weren't too big, but
Okay.
good
What
gifts.
what was your best one? If you look back on your birthday parties, which party you were like, holy shit?
When I got a pellet gun when I was 10. That was probably the best
hell
one.
yeah.
Because I had a BB gun before, but it wasn't as powerful.
You shot your eye out on it.
No,
Oh,
because
nice.
like I wanted to kill crows and I couldn't get crows with the regular one.
Counting
But once I
crows.
got my
God
pellet
damn,
gun,
dude.
the crows were down, bro.
They called you Brandon Lee.
Oh, dude.
Hey, dude.
Killing
I was like a
crows.
sniper, bro. It was tight.
What were you killing them? What were they doing? What were they doing bad?
No, we
They
all
existed.
our friends would we would go out in the fields and shoot birds.
When I was in
Eat
Mexico,
'em?
And
Or-
that,
when I
In
was
Mexico, we do a slingshot.
in Mexico, that's the only time like I actually participated in killing pigeons, but
Oh shit.
I was just walking around. But they were eating them though.
Pichon, that's what they call him, right?
But I didn't want. They were, like I
From
started
Guerrero, they
peeling
eat
them.
'em,
They
right?
killed like 4 of them. They were eating them like they're my ranch to my grandma's house, dude.
Supposedly it's real good. I've never had it though.
In Mexico, I used to have slingshots, and I used to try to shoot at lizards, bro. I
see,
remember.
that,
We kill lizards.
this
too.
is what when people say like, oh man, all the kids with their phones and their video games. I'm like, yeah, they should go outside, but if you let them off the hook
Yeah.
too much, they start killing pigeons and crows
Yeah.
with pellet
They
guns.
I know,
shot
man.
each
I
We're
used
like
to-
commandos, bro.
My friends
Yeah.
and I, we used to at nighttime like run when everybody like 7. We used to go around knocking on people's houses and run.
Ding dong
Ding, ding,
ditch.
Yeah, we used to
Yeah.
break their windows.
All right,
or
that's a little too far.
Or sometimes light a cherry bomb on their mailbox and take off.
Yeah, you're right. People, I used to do that in Mexico. I remember, like,
I used
we
to do that
buy,
too, bro.
buy fireworks, bro. We used to throw fireworks at fucking random
Yeah,
shit, dude.
that's what you do. Did you guys ever like
Chimosco,
TP
man.
houses? You ever like throw the
Hell
toilet
yeah,
paper up
dude.
in the
I
houses?
TP'd my
Those
high
are
school.
badass, bro. I haven't done that
Yeah.
long
That was
time.
those
I
were
miss
end of the
that.
year
What do you call
activities,
that?
dude.
You make a little ball with fire and let it blow up, right?
Wait, what? I'm just throwing about
You
throwing
get
the
the roll of
paper
toilet
in the
paper,
air.
and then you throw it over
Oh,
the tree,
TP.
and then like when the honeydew or in the morning when it all sticks to it, and like
Yeah.
it's a bitch to get off.
Oh, I thought you said like you made a fireball that went in the air.
No.
So we used to do that in the projects. We used to get a ball, like paper, like whatever kind of paper it was.
That's how your mom called you home, just a fireball.
Yep. And then we'll
Batman.
tie it up, bro, and that shit will catch on fire and go all the way in the air. We used to go, hoo-ah, hoo-ah.
That's pretty bad though. That's
We
cool.
call them hoo-ahs.
Yeah.
My friends were bad, dude. We got the copy of the key to the bungalows. In the weekend we went skating there. We took the fire extinguishers. There could have been a fire and they would all fucking die, dude.
I know. I would do crazy shit, man. I broke into Roosevelt High School, bro.
Yeah.
Like I guess
What'd you do there?
when everybody was fucking at the swimming
to
pool,
school, eh?
I broke into like where the coaches hang out at.
Okay.
And I remember I stole a bunch of cassettes. I stole a bunch of rock and roll cassettes.
You were the you,
Pornos, huh?
yeah, you
That's how I got into and
striper.
they call me Deacon Blues. I got old ass album, bro, Santana and shit. Stole a bunch of pens,
Black
a
Magic
couple
Woman,
of
baby.
shorts.
Oh, so all right. So this one, I knew that there was a house in my neighborhood that there was some rich people that lived there, but they had like 3 houses, so they were almost never there.
The McAllisters.
So me and my friends were like, hey, let's break into their house and see what kind of shit they got.
Tight.
And we did, and we're going around the house, and it's empty. It's just we're like, who the fuck? There's nothing in here, and then we open one door to a bedroom, and we and there is a
Sex wing.
little chair in the middle of the bedroom. In the chair is a Raggedy Ann doll just staring at us.
Annabelle,
like that.
bro.
Yeah, it's
And we're
Annabelle,
like,
yeah.
get
Fuck
the
it.
fuck out of here! And we all ran out of the house.
I was gonna say, fuck this.
Yeah.
It jerked me off, man, with one eye closed.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Me and
That's
Chucky.
crazy though. Was it an old lady that lived there or what?
Yeah, it was an old lady.
Yeah,
that
that's
lived there.
old lady activities right there.
Just
You stayed in a house with Johnny when
That was in Santa Cruz. This house
Santa
was
Cruz.
This house was haunted. It was me, him, and Memes of Reality. And like I've never
they had old furniture, like from the 1800s.
That's
and
creepy.
when you sit down, you kind of like because the light wasn't perfect. It was like old school lighting, so you kind of sit down, you kind of see the dust rise a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But that house, we were hearing noises because that dude took off, and I was like, dude, in the back of my head, this fool went back to their house. I was like, God damn, man. I was like, dude, we should ask that fool to stay in the living room, dude. And then I slept with the light on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, and then you would hear creaking, and
He
then
said there were kids' footsteps running up.
I was hearing noises, but I just closed my eyes and I
Till
went
it
to
was
sleep.
Kids' footsteps.
And
And
then,
then his name being called.
And then no, Johnny.
Yeah,
no,
they know you here, bro.
Johnny said there was names, and then I heard noises, but I just closed my eyes and went to sleep. And he's
yeah.
"Are you still awake?" I'm like, "Dude, shut the fuck up, dude."
Are you a skeptic where you try to find like a scientific explanation to
No,
it?
because I'm kind of afraid of that stuff. To be honest with you, dude, it kind of creeps me out.
dude, I'm not a believer in ghosts or whatever. But then there's a comic friend of mine, Felipe. You might know him. His name's Tom Tran.
Yes.
Yeah, so Tom Tran asked to see the ghost photo because he walked around the house and like because he thought it was like just a cool looking house that was like kind of not. It was abandoned, just wrecked. Like it was obvious nobody lived there, so he's not like doing anything bad. And he takes a photo in front of this staircase, but then if you zoom in on the staircase, I've seen the photo. There's a kid's face.
Really?
Under the staircase, staring right back at him, and he didn't realize that till like 2 weeks later. Horrifying.
Fuck.
Not like it was just like some house that he saw, but like
It's all like spiritual,
that
dude.
kind of shit terrifies me.
Hell
man.
yeah, man.
It's like it's like I don't believe, but if you show me that photo, all right. But now with like I think like with AI and shit, I think a bunch of people are just gonna start faking that stuff. Because you could type in anything, just like ghost photo or whatever, and then we'll just
Doctor it
just
up.
pop up.
When we were in what the fuck were we, Washington, and we saw that weird little fucking creature. Remember?
Well, it was like a bear.
It was like
You saw like a chupacabra.
Or
What'd
a
you say?
badger.
It was like a bear, like a fucking good chupacabra.
Tasmanian
bro.
devil, bro.
Yeah, it
But
was
like the side of the river or the lake or
It
something.
was like on the
or
river. Like only me and Felipe saw it. It was like
Probably
weird
a badger,
crawl.
dude.
It was weird, dude.
But still,
I thought it was a
critter.
bear.
A critter.
a baby, a little cub, dude.
It was a Native American spirit, bro.
You've been watching too much Yellowstone.
Yeah, man.
But in Mexico, they have so many like folk tales and shit like that. There's these
But
creatures.
Mexico just looks scary once they turn off the lights, bro.
There's these creatures called duendes.
All you hear is dogs crying.
Dude, I
Yeah.
swear, man.
What are duendes? What's that?
It's
Elves.
Yeah,
Elves.
Yeah.
So, oh, okay. I'm not scared.
they're your amigos.
Yeah,
man.
I would just be like, my people.
So duendes basically they say they
Oh,
see
that's
them, like, walking
fucking
around.
Hobby from
Trolls.
that's
Trolls, yeah, it's trolls. Yeah.
yeah. That no, that's Dobby from Harry Potter. That's man, dude. So I got to go to Hawaii last year, and we stayed at the Disney resort for my kid.
Alani?
Yeah, got to stay there. And then they said, oh, there's a master storyteller, and you can bring your kids, and the master storyteller will tell you. And I'm like, okay, I bet he tell some good stories. And the whole story is about these things called the Metahune, and the Metahune are basically dwarves that run around the island causing mischief. And he's just saying this, and I'm just staring at him like,
Where's
you
my
serious?
homies at?
You serious, bro? Like, you're just gonna be like, and the Metahune, which everyone knows are little evil dwarves, and I'm like,
Him.
what? My daughter's right there. I'm right here. Fuck
He's
is
a
wrong with you?
Metahune.
Metahune. Look up Metahune.
That is fucked up.
Yeah, I mean Metahune. I think.
That story
So-
didn't age well.
It's just like the duendes, which are gnomes.
Fuck, man.
Every culture
Yeah.
has those type of
The
stories.
Mexican
though.
gnomes, yeah.
Yeah. So there's the
He's surfing.
Oh, that does look like a duende, yeah. A gnome, yeah.
there's all these stories about what they do and they cause mischief.
Yeah, it's a gnome. Yeah.
Yeah. Why like every culture, like we got leprechauns, Metahune, duendes, Puerto Ricans. Like everyone just has these tiny people that cause mischief. Why are we always causing mischief? I guess because we
They
do.
saw the
But-
conventions, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Even the potato bugs in Spanish, they're called niños de la tierra,
Kids of
kids
the
of the
earth.
dirt.
Yeah, kids of the earth.
Show a potato. Show a
Kids of
potato
the
bug.
dirt sounds like something you would insult. Like that sounds like a playground insult for the poor kid.
It is, man.
In where I live in Riverside, over there by Woodcrest, they have like a little colony that was made for little people back in the day, and fools used to
really?
go over there and party. And supposedly, there's a lot of like,
Dude.
in a lot of cities they have them.
Armando Cosio
I've
told me
heard
about
this.
that
Yeah, bro.
town, but I
I've
didn't
heard this
believe
story
it.
so many times.
Downey has one.
Armando
Yeah,
Cosio
bro.
told me that because
Downey
he
has
went to go
one.
spray over there.
Long Beach has one.
Long Beach.
Because a lot of parents
That's
would,
true- that's
would
true
abandon their
or-
kids,
or-
and the government
No.
would take care of
It's
it.
fake,
that
right?
Bullshit?
It's
all
because
fake.
Midget Village, right?
It's all
It's all
fake.
fake. All right, why? And
it's
how?
because
What-
the
Why?
roofs are.
It's spreading that lie,
He
bro.
used to live there, bro.
It's all fake.
I was born there, man.
And everyone's got the same story.
reals,
like,
man.
I
Yeah.
went there.
The light
and
post
then,
is just
and then
short.
because I'm so tall, they all came out and started staring at me, or they wouldn't let me in, or something. It's all bullshit.
Mehunes
the
again.
only
The
dwarf
Mehunes again.
colony.
He goes big Mahoonies.
The only dwarf colony is in China. But it's actually
Ni hao.
This is gonna get really sad. So China
I'll let that
has like a dwarf zoo where you can go and essentially observe the little people.
They don't fuck around, bro.
I thought P.T. Barnum was bad.
There you go. There it is.
Shut up.
And
It's
they,
still open?
and they come out every day and they do like 2 or 3 shows a day.
They have these fools working, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, is that to do that break dance and everything?
I don't know.
Do they even try to escape or something? Or what?
I mean,
Well, they're not held there by.
there's certain. I mean, certain parts of China that's living the way they're living is probably an upgrade. So yeah.
no, for real, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, but there's like the little people's zoo. So all I'm saying is like, so
you went
like
there?
I haven't been. No, I'm afraid they'd be like, he escaped.
I was over there high fiving him. I'm gonna get you out of here.
That'd be terrifying. I'm just gonna go up to him like, don't worry,
The ringleader, eh?
I will shonk shake the redemption the hell out of you guys.
little
I'm
file
gonna
in the
get you out.
sandwich, huh?
Yeah, just do that. So I'm not going to China. I mean, I've been to China twice. I will not go to the dwarf zoo, and I'm certainly not going to take my daughter there because my daughter's half Chinese. So no, they're gonna get her.
Yeah, but
The reason they call it like Little Town or Little People Town on those areas like Downey is because the roofs are close to the ground. That's why. And it
That's
creates the
probably
illusion.
it.
Yeah.
It's probably it. They're like, oh, all the houses are little. The
It's like the
cars are
Wiener
little,
Schnitzel
the-
roofs, you know, like
Yeah,
And I don't know
it's
if-
something like that. It's probably some like cheap government knockoff housing where they just had to, like some developer just found it.
Barracks.
Okay, I can do this. It'll be a little bit cheaper. There is no dwarf town village.
Hey, thanks for the dwarf.
Why would Mando say that then?
I'm gonna get
Well,
so many tweets
I heard it from Mondo,
people.
and Mondo said it was true. And then in Riverside, they used to go over there and party
Armando
and drink
Cosio,
beers.
another comedian, he opens up for gay roast sometimes.
Yeah.
He said that he went to go spray that town over there in Long Beach, Huntington Beach somewhere, and he
One of
said
them bit me,
he
eh?
said that all the houses,
That's not contagious.
all the houses were the size for them, doors, everything,
Yeah, man.
and
There's
he
probably
was
like
spraying through the chimney. I don't know, but he said it was all, even the light posts.
I'm tired of this shit.
It sounds like houses are.
I never believed them to tell you the
No,
truth.
I know. Just because like
And I feel
like,
bad asking you, but I
that.
know.
No. Don't feel bad. We're
Sounds
cool.
like they didn't have permits or something like that. To build
Yeah,
those houses.
it's like all right. I
He's
went
a
to
liar too, though. Now
I
I'm
went to
thinking
high
about
school in Orange County. I went to high school in Orange County, California. So I had people come up to me all the time, be like, "Dude, where's the midget town?" I'm like, there's no fucking midget town.
Fuck, dude.
There's no code. There's
Wow.
no, there's no secret door in a tree
a
stump.
signal?
There's
I know how
there's
you
no
feel,
nothing.
man. People ask me too, man. You're Mexican, man. What's up with that donkey show?
My mom retired. Eh?
2 tickets, the donkey show.
What's up, everybody, man?
Dude.
I love my pet. I have a dog. I have one dog. He's a pet bull. She's a pet bull, and I have a rabbit. I had 2 rabbits before. One was a rescue. My rabbit's old, and sometimes, man, like when I'm on the road, I'll be like calling them, what's up, Slippers? And that fool goes looking for my ass, starts doing zooms. And oh man, I bought a squeaky toy, and when we were out, I don't know where we were. We were at the mall, and there was this lady with 5 dogs, and they were uncontrollable. And like, I don't think she's supposed to bring dogs in the mall. So I started messing with her by squeaking a squeaky toy to fuck with her dogs. So I kept going.
That was over there in Albany, huh?
Albany, New York, man. And so anyways, getting a new pet soon, that means you need to think about getting the necessities like food, toys, a bed. Something you may not be thinking about, though, is pet insurance. That's why you should check out ASPCA Pet Health Insurance. The ASPCA Pet Health Insurance programs offer customizable accident and illness plans, making it easier for pet parents like you to help your pet get the care they may need. The ASPCA Pet Health Insurance Program has been around for over 18 years, and they've helped more than 600 pets during that time. They allow you to customize your plan, helping ensure that your pet's plan is as unique as they are. Because vet bills can really add up, especially when you're least expecting it. It's simple. Use our app to submit a claim, and you'll receive reimbursement for eligible vet bills directly into your bank account. To explore coverage, visit aspcapetinsurance.com/fool. That's aspcapetinsurance.com/fool. FOOL. That's aspcapetinsurance.com/fool. This is a paid advertisement. Insurance is underwritten by either Independence American Insurance Company or United States Fire Insurance Company and produced by PTZ Insurance Agency Limited. The ASPCA is not an insurer and is not engaged in the business of insurance. What's up, fool? I had to do a voiceover today, bro, for 4 hours in Spanish.
Oh,
hell yeah,
dude.
For a movie?
A documentary.
Documentary? Oh,
That's gonna be for Audible.
Are you like the Mexican David Attenborough?
¿Quién es ese güey?
El pingüino espera el agua.
Oh, like
y siguen los pescados. No, that's David Attenborough.
Yeah.
The penguin waits for his mom.
Yeah.
The
National
lions
Geographic.
of the Sahara.
That's one of those
Attack the
like
lion.
Morgan Freeman voices where anything
Totally.
David Attenborough narrates, I'm in.
He's the interviewing. He's the voiceover for dinosaurs if they were still around. Like he does a fake documentary about dinosaurs.
Like What If?
What If?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see.
So mine was in Spanish, dude. I was there for 4 hours, man. At first, they told me to read it all at once, which is a one whole 18 pages. And then it was reading with a guy, like he'll read it first, and then I would read it. So he would read it, and then I would just read it after him.
Did you practice?
Then why didn't they just hire that guy to do it?
That's what I was thinking, bro. But they wanted my voice.
I want you to get the paycheck. Don't get me wrong,
bro.
But I'm like,
I was thinking the
we're reading it
same
twice.
Stupid, dog.
What are we doing? We're paying both of these guys.
One of them was a director, and the other one was assistant director. So
Okay.
he would read, and then like that, okay. That's funny when I did Victor and Valentino, when I played that wrestler,
That's a funny
I was
one.
doing it the same way.
Oh, they like
They
that.
would read it, and then I would say it.
It's part of the way they want you to say it too. You know, the
Yeah.
emphasis and stuff like
And
that.
another, when I remember I voiced over a whole movie, and then the guy was reading it, and then I was reading it like him, and then they're not using me.
What?
They changed the whole movie,
Oh,
but I
really?
still got paid.
But they didn't use your
They
voice
didn't
or
use
the
my voice.
voiceover on it?
That movie was weird though, bro.
Sometimes they do shit like that where I'm amazed. I always wonder what do they cut out of movies, because I've had friends
Grip.
get cut out of entire movie. Like they'd be there
Completely.
for a month.
And they
just
don't tell them
shooting shit.
anything about it, and they go to the premiere?
And then they go to the premiere, and all of a sudden,
man.
sorry, dude. Like, I've had friends invite friends to the premiere. I'm in this new movie. Nope.
Oh,
This
man.
one said sorry, dude.
About to go fight
I
the
tell you what
projection.
movie you were not cut off. El Matador with Joy Medina.
Wow.
Can't wait to do part 2.
That is a reference that nobody got.
You were in that one?
Yeah, I was in it.
Dude.
He was in one of
I was
the
in the last
angels.
scene. I was in the last scene. They're like, we got to thank we got to as you go on. Remember to thank the little people. Don't worry, I'm not going to forget you. No, I mean all the little people that helped us make this movie. And then the camera just panned over, and there's like me and like 8 of the dwarves just like waving. It's a credit.
One of the little people in El Matador, he ended up being in all the Pirates movies.
Yeah.
Oh, Marty.
Marty, he was cool.
Yeah.
He did a lot of stuff.
Marty
dude.
Kleba. That's his name. He's a good actor, man. He's solid. There's a Marty. He's doing well. It's always interesting. They only let like a couple of us be famous at a time.
Totally. Everybody gets their little.
Yeah. It's kind of like Mexican comedians. Like there's only like a couple famous ones at a time.
It's like the Force. There could only be one.
Yeah.
And an apprentice.
That's it. But yeah.
Do you feel that too? Like if another little person, comedian, starts blowing up, you go hack.
Dude, I've tried to help some. I've tried to help some. So here's a cool story. And I was on stage at the Houston Improv, right? And I look over and there's a dwarf in the audience. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, dude, and I kind of start fucking with him during the show. And the guy is throwing lines right back at me. Like, and he's getting zingers. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I kind of look at him and go, what do you do for a living? He goes, I'm a comedian. And I go, well, what's your name? This is his real name, by the way. This is his real name. He goes, my name is Clinton Shorter. His real last name is Shorter. And he's a dwarf.
Wow.
That's kind of on the nose. And
Pow.
I look at him and I go, dude, you got some time? Are you okay? And he goes, yeah, I got some time. I go, here, do 10 minutes right now. And he comes up on stage.
Oh shit!
And it was right near the end of my set. And I let him do 10 minutes in front of my audience. He got a standing ovation. And then the club came and talked to him that night and was like, holy shit, we want to start booking you. And now they're booking him.
Oh, that's cool, man.
I love it. I love shit like that.
You were gonna say he disappeared after that.
I was like he was gonna try to sock
I
you or
made
something.
one phone call and was like, we can't have another one.
I thought
Fuck
he was
that.
like, and that bro, he just left after the show. He was never seen again.
Never comedy.
Like a legend.
Left me on red.
Yeah,
Couldn't top
That's cool, dude.
Clinton Shorter. So yeah, so I want
Clinton Shorter.
I want other dwarf comedians to succeed.
You have a
I
special
want
coming
them.
out?
Already out. It's called Starfish. It's available right now on Veeps. VEEPS.
Why Veeps,
Hell yeah.
Brad?
Because
What's a better deal?
Because they decided to pay for my special.
Boom.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah, dude.
No, but it's actually a really good website. If you go there, you could like watch concerts by like Imagine Dragons, Alicia Keys, 1975. Like, yeah, and then they're also doing a bunch of comedy specials. It's like me, David Cross. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, there it is. Look at my handsome ass there on Veeps. So yeah, go. You could watch that special, enjoy it, and then see me on tour. I'm doing over 100 dates, 100 different cities this year. It's crazy. We're going international, man. We're going to Norway. We're going to Ireland. We're going to Copenhagen, Denmark. It's nuts.
Hell
That's
yeah,
badass, bro. I'm
Awesome,
going to Germany,
Yeah.
London, Lisbon.
Where are you playing in London? Do you know?
I don't know. Some place, a comedy store, is 200
I
seater.
don't know the name of it. No, it's Leicester Square.
That's what I'm playing.
That's what I'm doing Leicester Square. Yeah.
Leicester Square Theater. So
And
yeah,
I'm-
we're
and
playing
I'm-
the same
Yeah,
spot.
and I'm doing Germany
Hell yeah, man.
and
That's really cool.
Amsterdam,
Yeah.
Lisbon, and Madrid, and Paris,
Wow.
and Barcelona.
Sorry, you have to say it like Barcelona.
Barcelona. Also, I'm going to Australia, Perth, Sydney,
That's on sale.
and New Zealand.
Love that, man.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
love that. I love when.
Say that again, though. That's on sale this week.
That's on sale this week
By the way, we have Australian.
All right, on sale this week. Good,
for our
good for
Australian
you.
friends.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off.
No, it's okay. I love comics like from the United States or any country. Like I love it when European comics come here and crush it. Like Daniel Sloss comes over here, sells out. Randy Feltface, Jimmy Carr. Like I love it that comedy is so worldwide now, and that you don't just know the comedians from the United States or from England or from Ireland or whatever. You know comedians from all over, and I love that shit.
I like that I could just walk
Oh,
into
yeah,
any
dude.
comedy club in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and like maybe they'll know me, but I could get anything I want there if I need something. Like if I
very
go there,
true.
if I need help for a ride or I need somebody a comic to drive me to the next gig, and he'll be on the show. I'm pretty sure I can make it happen.
Hell yeah, dude.
comedy clubs are kind of like the comedian embassies. Like there are all these like clubhouses like all over the country where we can go get a drink, get a free meal mostly. But yeah, there's definitely some club owners that will not let you get a free meal. But there's a lot of them where it's exactly what you were saying. You can go there and just kind of be home.
When you first started, were you staying in comedy condos?
Oh yeah.
What's the worst one?
The worst one. I don't mind. Okay, the worst comedy condo. I don't think they have it anymore, so it's fine to say it. At Side Splitters in Tampa, Bobby Jewell, who was the old owner there.
My God.
He put me in a condo that was. I didn't know that it was me and the host and the feature all in the same condo. So that was
Oh shit.
interesting because I didn't know the host and the feature. And then it was so far out that we couldn't find any food to deliver, and none of us had cars. None of us like so. And this is like before Uber, so it's like, and we're not making that much money, so we're like, I'm not gonna take an $80 taxi ride to get a $10 meal for lunch, So we finally found a pizza joint that would deliver to us because we promised to give them at least a $20 tip, and they did. And so what we did is like we just ordered like 4 extra large pizzas, and then the 3 of us that was the weekend. Every meal you had pizza. That was it, because all the comedy club food was like fried food and like chicken fingers and mozzarella sticks. The club is great now. Side Splitters in Tampa is a fantastic club. There's a guy named BT that runs it, and he's awesome. But so I'm not saying don't go to that club. Go to that club.
That comedy condo, I think some comic from Florida was taking photos of shitty condos.
Yeah.
And I think that's the one that had like still a VCR, huh?
That I probably did.
And it had Rambo movie.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good
So
movie.
you,
to have,
so you just watched Rambo all weekend. That's it. This is like, we're like, does the Wi-Fi work? He's like, Wi-Fi. They're like, all right, well, fuck me. Okay.
The Tampa Improv condo also had old VCR, bro. Old pornos too.
Tampa.
And it had also,
Ybor
man,
City.
there was a list of all the pizza places, and then sometimes comics will leave a name of some slut that will sleep with anybody.
a pizza slut. Oh, wait.
No, I remember I had somebody knock on the door right there going, yeah, dude, just want to see if we can hang out. And I was like,
Yeah, dude.
what the fuck?
Of a chick, bro. You
Nobody's
call her.
here.
Oh shit.
Comedy condos, man. Legendary. Is it still like that? I haven't been around like that kind of scene. I don't know if there's like some bad condos out there anymore.
Rodrigo? It's Tampa, huh?
Tampa, like Cleveland was
Oh my God, Cleveland.
that was a crazy one. And then the OG
Nah,
San
no.
Antonio one, that was like,
There was
Yeah.
nowhere to eat at the one in Cleveland, huh?
no, you had to walk for at least 3 miles. Walk through the projects. That way you can get by the mall where he was staying. It was a trek.
Oh, so you were at the. Okay, so you
Yeah, kind of in the
you weren't-
industrial section.
Cleveland Improv.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to say the name of the club, but I was like, yeah, they're probably because there's the club in Cleveland called Hilarities, which is an amazing club.
Yeah,
that's with
great.
Philip.
that's in downtown right
Yeah,
there.
and
yeah,
that
is
and
a badass club.
it's run by like this 80-year-old guy named Nick.
Oh, Nick, that guy make sure you get a pizza on the way out.
Yeah,
You make sure to
dude,
eat.
that dude, the guy that runs Hilarities in Cleveland. I went up there the first time I headlined, and he told me, "Come here hungry, don't eat." So I came there and I was like, "Oh, I'll just get the meatballs." And he looked at me and goes, "The fuck is wrong with you? Get the steak." And I'm like, "Holy shit, this guy is awesome!" And he's the best. He's the freaking best. I love that dude. I'm set. So now I'm going back and I'm playing theater. I think it's called the Goodyear Theater, and it's in Akron. So I'm not actually playing Cleveland, and I'm actually kind of bummed. Because I don't get to go to Hilarities, and it's a fantastic club. But yeah, I'm doing a bunch of other theaters all over the
That
country.
guy,
So just buy
that
tickets.
guy Nick is real cool.
Yeah.
When I was doing my set about DNA, he goes, 11% Greek Italian. I knew the moment I saw you.
I love that dude, man.
What are your dates coming up soon so we can post them up right here?
All right. When does this come out?
Friday.
Oh, Friday. Okay.
Friday, Lisa? Thursday.
All right. So let's see. Next week we're pretty
They're
much
up
all
there
set.
right here.
So yeah, San Jose Improv got a few tickets left. I only sold out one of the shows so far. We definitely want to sell out all of them. So yeah, San Jose Improv. We got Boise, Idaho. Spokane, Washington is all sold out. We got Grand Rapids, Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan. We got Toronto, Canada. We just added international dates: Austin, Texas, Savannah, Georgia, Albany, New York. We sold out the first show in Albany. We added a late show. It's at the Egg. It's a theater called the Egg. It's shaped like an egg. But yeah, all over the country. Go to BradWilliamsComedy.com. I'm touring like a goddamn madman. I'm putting my kid through 3 colleges eventually. But she's Asian and a dwarf. She'll get a scholarship. I'll be fine. But yeah, I'm stoked. This tour is awesome, and I'm having a great time.
Also, man, you did that when we came back on the podcast last month or 2 months ago.
Yeah.
We're talking about we saw you on the boat.
Oh,
Actually,
Yeah.
we got off the boat that you got on.
And you were getting on.
Yeah, so you guys got off the
Impractical Jokers.
the Practical Jokers cruise, and then on the same boat, I was getting on the Chris Jericho Rock and Wrestling Rager at Sea.
That shit started immediately, man. You were already wrestling.
Yeah. That day we were wrestling. So it was awesome. I do it every year. I choose the comedians that are on it, which is really cool. I booked the comics. There's a photo right there of that guy's like 7'5". Yeah, and he's holding me up like a choke slam. It's terrifying. This year I got to get into the ring, and you guys. Oh yeah, there's Lance Archer. He's about to knock me over if you play that video. And then I got to do. You guys know the Dudley Boys.
Yeah.
So I got to do the what's up headbutt, where like you jump from the top rope and you like headbutt a guy in the crotch. I got to do that with them. It was great.
That's funny.
It's like fantasy camp. I love wrestling, and I get to go there and become friends with all the wrestlers. They're all cool as shit. Yeah, there's me talking shit to the 6'8" Lance Archer. He just throws me down.
You're a natural, bro.
Dude, that hurt. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt. That like everyone's like the mat's like a trampoline. It is not.
Nah, bro.
It is not a trampoline. It is a thin piece of padding.
You wearing no knee pads?
No, it is a thin piece of padding, and then it is and then it's just wood planks.
Yeah, you hear it when
So
you stomp on it, dude.
that's what makes the noise.
Totally.
Yeah.
What was how does it make that slamming sound? Because it's wood planks, and there's a little metal spring that's in the middle of the ring, but it is not soft. Like you hit that, and you're like, how the fuck do these guys do this shit?
People get fucked up.
Yeah.
Man.
So thankfully no one got hurt on the boat, but yeah. So they wrestle. There's heavy metal, and then I do stand up, and I bring a bunch of other comics. Last time I brought Johnny LaQuasto and Eleanor Kerrigan, and Eleanor. I mean Johnny killed, but Eleanor, oh my God, she destroyed these wrestling fans because they all thought that, oh, here's a woman.
She used to wrestle too, right?
She used to wrestle.
Yeah,
that's why I booked her.
I remember her. Yeah.
So she wrestled in
Whoa or
Wow.
Wow, right?
Glow.
Yeah,
Glow, yeah.
one of those. But yeah, so she's actually trained. So these
a
fans
pro,
would be
dude.
like talking shit to her, and she would give it right back. And she's from Philly, and she didn't give a fuck. It was awesome. And this next year, I already got some insider info on some of the guests. I can't announce it here yet, but it's going to be amazing. So if you can, I don't even know if there's even cabins available, but yeah, Chris Jericho Rock and Wrestling Rager at Sea. I don't know why I'm plugging that. I got a fixed salary. It doesn't even go up if it gets sold out. It's just awesome. It's just fun. Go see my dates when I'm in your town at a theater. That helps put a little money in my pocket, and then also come on the cruise as well. I have fun on those cruises.
When
Do
you're
you
on the
have fun?
ship, do you walk around or you hide from people?
No, I walk around. I go to all the shows. Like if I see a band I want to see, I see a wrestling podcast I want to see, I go, man. And I don't know how it was on the Joker's cruise. On the Jericho cruise, the fans were real cool. Like they'd hang out with you, but if you wanted to go or say, hey, no more photos, then they were totally cool. But it's, dude, I take photos. Who gives a shit? Like it just makes someone's day. It's no work for me. I stand there. I look at a camera. I smile. I do meet and greets after every one of my theater shows. I'll stay there for an hour and a half, 2 hours meeting people. I don't give a shit. You guys pay my mortgage. Thank you. It's awesome.
Brad Williams and I were on 2 shows, right? You did Surround It.
Oh yeah, Surrounded at the.
And you did also the gala with Russell Peters.
Yeah, at the Montreal
JFL?
Comedy Festival. R.I.P. It's not happening this year.
Damn, that's right.
Yeah. They went bankrupt.
Crazy.
Maybe come, but the Moon Tower Comedy Festival is happening, and that's in Austin, Texas, and I'll be playing the Paramount Theater, so you should buy tickets to that. I'm sad that the Montreal Comedy Festival isn't happening this year. It's a wonderful festival, but hopefully it comes back. Hopefully.
You started doing stand-up in Orange County?
Yeah, first time. So I told the story earlier about Clinton Shorter.
Yes.
The cool part about that is I was kind of discovered the same way, but with Mencia. Mencia was on stage. I'm in the audience. I'm just in the audience. I haven't done stand-up before. I'm 19 years old. It's at the Bray Improv. Mencia starts making midget jokes. Half the audience is laughing. The audience that's sitting by me is like,
They don't know.
oh,
Stop it.
they're like, no, and Mencia notices. He's like, what, is one of them here? And I just raised my creepy little hand in the air. And he called me up on stage. He started asking me questions. I wasn't trying to be funny. I just answered the questions, but the answers got laughs. And that's when I knew I had to be a comedian. I signed up for the Laugh Factory open mic the next week. And then that was 20 years ago. Now I'm 20 years in. Woo.
Oh, my God. You know what, man? I'm going to tell you something. One time,
Yeah.
I was bummed out because I had done the open mic with Laugh Factory.
Yeah.
Jamie, remember Jamie would sit with no socks on and just give you advice?
Yes.
And then the guy would ring that fucking bell if you went too long.
Buddy, I tell you
And
what,
he had,
buddy. You be big head comic, buddy.
He had
Buddy,
told me to come back next week one time, right?
come
And
back next week, buddy. Have
Yeah.
bigger hair. Have bigger hair, buddy.
So then
you know, fool not funny, buddy. Say, what's up, dude, buddy.
What's up, dude?
he told me that I'm not going to make it for another 10 years, right?
Yep.
And I was bummed out. But later on, when I do interviews, I say that, James Sada, even when I had on my podcast, I said, you said it was going to take another 10. You didn't know shit. It took another 20. So anyway,
He was giving you hope.
I was bummed
10
out.
years.
But I was bummed out. And I remember that I spoke to Alonzo Bowden, and he told me the most craziest story that he told him that bummed him out. But man, your story made me feel good actually after Jamie told me those 10 years.
Yeah.
You told me the craziest story about, what did he tell you?
Oh.
To grab all the. This is for real, bro. I was bummed out, and actually, I'm gonna lie to you, man. Your story made me feel better about myself. Not to say you feel bad, but
No. It's
'cause
fine. We're all doing well. It's
Because I
fine.
realized that fuck him, he's crazy.
Yeah. So he told me. I started doing the open mic, and so how it works is, you do an open mic, and then Jamie Masada, the owner of the Laugh Factory, tells you how you're doing and what you need to do to get better, which, when you think about it for a second, is amazing that someone at one of the premier comedy clubs in Los Angeles does that. So that being said, sometimes his advice is a little off, because
But it's still cool.
yeah, I got done, and he goes, buddy, this is what we do, buddy. Okay. We have all midget comedy show, buddy. All midget on stage. All midget comic, buddy. Everyone in audience is also midget, buddy. We have all midget on stage, all midget off stage, and we do that as a show. It's so successful, buddy. This is what we
Waitresses
do.
too?
Yeah, everybody, the bartender is a midget. We have to put stools behind the bar, but all and I was like, Jamie, I can maybe get 3. This place seats like 200 some people. Like, I'm not getting a full audience of dwarfs.
You wanted a busload, huh?
Yeah, you wanted to bust them in, but Jamie is now it kind of makes sense, because Jamie kind of made famous the themed nights of like refried Wednesdays and Taco
Latino
Tuesdays,
night.
and it's Mo Betta Mondays because it's Black Night, and like he like Wacky Walk Wednesday, all Asian comics. Like, he was kind of the pioneer of that. So
Yeah, man. We even had Bomb Gaza night.
Welcome.
He did.
Access of Evil.
He did it though.
Yeah, and also he said
He did the Jewish night. He did everything.
You forgot to tell me
which part?
Nobody
the
did.
title of your show was what killed me, bro.
Oh shit! What was it?
The biggest little people. What was it?
Yeah, it's like the biggest little show Big Little Show. Oh, fuck.
The biggest little show ever of the world on earth.
Yeah, it was like some P.T. Barnum shit. You call it the biggest little show, biggest little joke, or
I
something
remember,
like that.
man.
Oh
Like he
my
told me to 10 or
God.
12 years, and then you told me that. Like I thought, oh yeah, okay. That made me feel good.
Yeah,
And then Alonzo Bowden told me this. He said, you know what he told me?
I love Alonzo.
He said that I should wear shoulder pads with a football jersey, and I should be
So-
the football comic, buddy.
So there was one comic.
Football call.
There was one comic that did the open mic, and he had sprained his wrist or broken his arm or something. So he did it in a cast. And when he got done, Jamie goes, "Buddy, keep the cast, buddy. The cast,
Forever broken, bro.
the cast is working, buddy." Because he riffed on it. Because as a comic, I mean, he's walking on stage with the cast. It's like, all right, I got to address it. So like he riffed on the cast, and Jamie told him, "Buddy, you will be the cast comic, buddy."
So
You will-
forever.
Dude, I think that guy left the cast on. Was that guy that was all burned up? Reggie Blaze?
Oh, Reggie.
Oh, I remember. He used to work there.
Yeah. Remember he was all burned up? He
Yeah,
used to wear
bro.
the cast.
There's so many. There's so
Wow,
many of
I
those
forgot about that
comics.
fool.
Never took out the cast. I
One of my-
never heal, bro.
One of my
Woods.
favorites that I met at the open mic. I'll never forget this dude. So this dude, like when you signed up at noon, this guy looked like an unhoused person. He looked homeless.
Boon shakalaka.
And then no, but he's there too. Boon chakalaka. What is 12 inches in white? Not a damn thing. Oh yeah, he's great. Legendary open micer from Los
Legendary, yeah.
Angeles. Boon chakalaka. He would steal your stuff and then sell your stuff back to you.
Yeah.
That is accurate. So I haven't seen Boon in a while. Hope he's still alive. Anyway, so this guy's name was Fancy Ray. And Fancy Ray, he looked like he looked homeless when he signed up, and then when he came back, this dude had eye glitter on. His hair was all done up. He had a silk neon pink shirt that only like the bottom two buttons were buttoned. But this may have been a good look for him 25 years ago, but then now he was a little overweight, a little older. And he would just say a joke that have no punchline, pause, and go, "I am the best looking man in comedy." And this would happen every week.
Damn.
Oh,
He bold.
open mic night, man. There's
Yeah.
some characters. The very first time I did open mic night at the Laugh Factory, there was a guy that looked at me and said, "Hey, man, I haven't seen you before." He goes, "Is this your first time?" I go, "Yeah, man, this is my very first time doing stand-up." He goes, "Stick with me, man. I've been here 17 years. I know what to do."
damn,
And I'm
dude.
like, I don't want to be here 17
That man was
years.
real Parisi.
I'm almost there.
I still remember the guy's name. His name was Burger, not Hamburger. the
Cheeseburger.
legendary black comic, not
Yeah.
him, just Burger.
Why does it sound familiar, dude?
Because
White dude with long hair?
white dude. He didn't have long hair at the time. Maybe he got long hair eventually, but his whole thing was, "I've been doing this for 17 years, man. Just do what I do. You'll be fine." No, I
No.
won't. I'll be broke. I'll be poor. I'll be homeless if I do what you do.
That's funny you would say that, because when I started doing stand-up, I remember the open micers I would see, and like a lot of them rose, like Jamie Kennedy and Alonzo Bowden.
That's cool.
But there was some that were just, they were open micers when they started.
Lifers.
God, man, dude.
Lifers. Like some guy,
That's-
I know he passed away already, and it was loose.
I think these guys, they just like being part of something,
Yeah.
like a brotherhood.
But it's a
you know?
brother. It is a brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know people that still open mic, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
To them, it's like a
Those
hobby.
that were fun,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. What
The AA
always
show in Orange County.
Yeah. Oh, I love those shows.
Oh, Pat Laborio?
Yeah, Pat
Yeah.
Laborio
He did
does
my first bio.
does the Alcoholics Anonymous rooms
Yes.
in Orange County, and they're awesome.
There's
The best
another old
crowds
man
ever.
that does a show over there. He's real cool.
Yeah, they're
John Barry.
there's a few of those. Every area has these guys.
Yeah,
Johnny
yeah.
Gold
They're
runs
they're
another
just
one, I
local
think.
legends. They run small shows, but they're great crowds.
Purnell.
Yeah. Oh,
Bob Perkel.
Bob Perkel.
Bob Perkel.
Bob
Wow.
Perkel. He had like at least
Fullerton,
5 rooms
yeah.
in Orange County.
Yeah, there's a
$50.
name. God, there's a name for my past.
And if it wasn't for these guys, there wouldn't be like a comedy, like a scene, Like
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is you have to do these rooms You have to go on wherever. No one starts off playing Carnegie Hall. You got to work your way up there, and you got to do these off rooms. And it's very valuable. Shout out to Sebastian Satina.
Yeah.
Sebastian Satina would do these shows. Pay me $50. I was thrilled to get paid.
Still pay $50.
Caliente Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Bruce's Lounge, baby.
Just playing different Acapulco Mexican food restaurants. And I loved it. It was part of what
Brave
made
Bull.
it was part of what made you good, because you kill in those rooms, and then by the time you get to the comedy clubs where it's like, oh, there's tablecloths here, there's lights, there's like actual structure of a show.
The waitress has 2 legs, huh?
Yeah, we're not like turning off the NBA finals to then start, because like I started 20 years ago. Yeah, so I started when the Lakers were doing their first run with Shaq and Kobe.
Oh, wow.
So like
I'll do that show on Wednesday, bro.
from fucking
Oh my God.
from May to late June.
The battle of the ages, bro.
No, you're not, dude. Just forget about
It was
it.
tough times, man.
Yeah, because
Oh my God.
they had to turn off Laker playoff games and be like, time for the comedy show, and the whole place would be like, fuck you.
Oh my God.
Put it back on.
I had to follow
that.
Roy Woods in the hood, and he killed it, bro, with that puppet. And right after they turned off the game, and this lady with a Laker jacket, she started saying "fuck you" to me, right? The last guy beat you.
Oh my God.
Beat me at what, stupid?
Like,
She got mad, right? When I called her stupid. What do you beat me at, stupid? This is not a competition. There's no prize, you dumbass.
Yeah, the
And
prize
she
is
goes,
that
fuck
much
you.
comedy.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
He goes, fuck you, you fucking dumb bitch. Right? And everybody starts laughing. And they fucking, all her friends are laughing. And they kick her ass out, bro. And then she's outside waiting. I have to go to the,
Oh
I
my
have to
God,
leave to the other
bro.
side, bro. She called like her homeboys. They were waiting in the parking lot. I had to go to the front.
Man.
was this at
Wild Coyotes.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, I played there. Hell yeah. Oh my God. All these places. It's
So
all-
what's your Instagram? People can follow you at
BradWilliamsComic. You can see photos of wrestlers doing crazy shit to me, and then there's me and Wee Man at the
Just 2 dudes.
You've been hanging around with Wee Man lately.
yeah, because he and I shot a movie together in New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
So we got to hang out like all week, and we got like really great tickets to the New Orleans Pelicans game. Man, shout out to that team. We got 4th row. It was like $300 for a ticket. That ticket for the Lakers, god damn, that's gonna be like $8,000, $12,000. That's
Damn.
crazy.
Easy.
So yeah, be a fan of the New Orleans Pelicans, and then one of the players, Jose Alvarado, I probably pronounced his name wrong. He recognized us, so after the game, he brought us. He told some handler to go grab us, and then we thought we were gonna have to fuck him. We didn't have to fuck him, and but he came out with 2 signed jerseys for us, so that was awesome.
Sweet, dude.
He's a good
Hell
dude,
yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah, so yeah, we had a great time in New Orleans. Ate a lot of great food. So go to at BradWilliamsComic on Instagram.
What's up, Fool Podcast? You have your podcast?
I don't have a podcast anymore. I used to have a podcast called About Last Night that I did with Adam Ray. He still does it
For many years, right?
Yeah, we did over 500 episodes. I stopped because I became a dad and I wanted to spend more time.
But you had
at
a
home.
podcast before that, didn't you?
No,
No?
that was it. But he still does it. But I got another one in the works that I'm going to be starting up again. So.
I have a podcast too. It's called History for Fools. We
Hell
didn't-
yeah.
We didn't do it this week, but next week we'll be back, and we talk about one subject every episode, and they're pretty interesting because I'm learning just as everyone else is.
I love that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
yeah,
dude. That's great. Yeah, do you guys
What
got to
you
promote
got?
your shit?
Yeah, we have a new episode of Los Podcasters del Norte. That's in Spanish with our homie Joel Sotomayor. We also have a show on May 4th at the Post in El Monte.
Yeah. So May 4th for the Cinco de Mayo. Get tickets, guys. It's gonna be a big party. Come on out. We have Ubers now, so fucking yeah, come out, dude. Or self-driving cars. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, dude. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Who's the good-looking guy on the right?
Yeah,
No. My right.
oh, fucking Rodrigo. Look at that.
Tony
dude.
Soprano.
That's not you.
Yeah, it's me like 12
guy-
years ago, bro.
That guy's sexy as fuck. Who's this guy
Hey,
sitting
man,
next to
Stop
me?
looking at me, dude.
You've been on a lot of porn sets, huh?
I've been on a few porn sets.
So I remember one time we talked,
Yeah.
and I mentioned this porn star. He goes, "Oh, I know her, but she stopped doing porn. She used to wear glasses all the time.
Oh yeah.
Forgot her name.
I do.
Huh?
But
Ava Angelina.
I will not confirm or deny. But yeah.
Yeah,
so
sex with her or
dude?
what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Just high fiving, dude.
So yeah, that was back in my single days. I I'm out in LA and people are nice and they say, "Hey, do you want to come to a porn set?" And you go, "Yeah, I want to come to a porn
A
set."
little fluffer, huh?
You don't want to come. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you ever get invited, don't go.
Why not?
Too sweaty.
It ruins.
Dude, they're like athletes, bro.
It
They're
ruins
actors,
it.
too.
yeah.
It
like-
ruins, dude. Although the funniest one I went to one
Why are you wiping?
where cause I'm wet.
Reminiscing.
Cause I'm wet right now. Anyway, I went to one where the actor and the actress were like screaming at each other.
Fighting?
Right before the scene, and the director goes, "Okay, action," and they just start fucking.
Like hate fucking.
And but they're acting. It looks amazing. It looks great. And then, all right, and cut. They go right back to fighting again. It was unbelievable. I don't know how this guy stayed hard.
There's-
Yeah.
whoa.
That's what I call dedication to the art, bro.
That is,
Yeah.
dude. That's a.
A true thespian.
Yeah. I went to a few sets. It was, don't go to the sets. Just keep it as the illusion. Keep it as the fantasy. If you go to the set,
Yeah.
it kind of ruins.
You know what I like watching now, man? Because I watch
that?
everything there is to watch already.
He got to the end.
like stepmom stuck in dryer, stepson stuck in dryer,
What?
stepsister stuck in dryer, dad stuck in dryer,
Grandma.
grandma stuck under the couch. Now, bro,
People get stuck places and they.
bloopers, bro. Uncut scenes, bloopers, hilarious. Like that scene he was talking about, them arguing.
Yeah.
Those scenes are in there in the uncut scenes. Like there's one where this guy's getting a rim job, and then that dude just farts in her face, bro. And then she goes, "What the fuck, Ron?" And she starts running away, bro. And then they call, "Hey, Amy, we got a lot of tape here." You know? And then the guy's wiping his ass going, "Sorry, Amy. Craft service this week." I saw another one where there was these two black dudes. I guess one guy skipped his turn. They start fighting, bro. It was like Star Wars. They were holding the penises.
Sword fight.
The dark side.
that porn star we
Bloopers.
mentioned right now,
Yeah.
I saw her in the bloopers too.
Really?
She was blowing somebody, and the chair broke, and she almost decapitated the guy's penis, bro, when she fell down.
Damn.
God, dude.
I'll have to ask her about that.
Fucking war scars, huh?
Dude, I mean, that's the thing. It's like anything. The same way we have crazy stories about shows and things going wrong and whatever the hell, porn stars have those stories too.
Do you guys bomb?
Has someone ever tried to beat your ass after the show?
Yeah. That was the closest.
Earlier days?
The closest they ever got was in Odessa, Texas.
Oh, my God.
I was doing a show. Did you ever meet a comic named Los Cody?
Yes.
Yeah.
You were there working with that guy Jenkins.
Yeah. So Los Cody brings me out to Odessa, Texas. And during the show, we get a heckler, and I shut him down, whatever. But then eventually, you got to kick the guy out. It's like, all right, I've done it. I can't tell you to shut the fuck up enough. Like, it's done. Okay, so they kicked him out, finished the show. Show's done. Me and Los are going in his car, and all of a sudden, you see headlights turn on.
Whoa.
And it's a guy. It's that guy that got kicked out. He's in a pickup truck, and he starts driving towards us, and he's yelling out, "Kill the dwarf!"
Fuck.
Which at that point, you don't stop and say, "Hey, thanks for using the proper terminology."
Yeah.
It-
You're very progressive.
yeah,
man.
it wasn't the dwarf part that offended me. It was the kill the. We hopped in Los's car, and that's when Los taught me the move of going onto like a dirt road and then doing donuts. So it like kicks up all the dust, and then you just jet out, but then they don't see you leave.
Mean bank robber trick.
So
huh?
yeah, that's how we got away.
He was trying to run you over?
Yeah,
That would have been your fourth car.
it would have been.
boy, yeah, dude.
That one would have killed me. That truck would have taken me out. But yeah, that's the closest I ever came. I've had people threaten, but never it actually it never was actually gonna do anything.
You ever had like an ex-lover showed up, like say you met somebody on Wednesday and then they stalked you all week?
Never had that.
Happened to him.
Yeah.
What'd I do?
You had that waitress living with you, bro, all week.
Oh, it was okay. So in El Paso, I guess this girl somehow found a hack, like a life hack to like kind of live in a hotel. Like she hooked up with every comic that came through there.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Sherry.
She's food sick. She's
I
a
don't
life
know her
hack.
name.
Rick.
I don't know
life
her
hack,
name.
dude. Yeah.
By the way, that's not a life hack. That's sad. That's
dude.
very
Those
sad.
are survival skills.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fucking
She got
desperate.
free breakfast downstairs.
It's called sharing, bro.
Man, that.
She goes, we need towels. I know the guy downstairs. I'll get him for you.
Yeah. She's getting mail
She's
there
high
too,
fiving the
bro.
manager on the way
Yeah,
in.
it was me a favor.
I love this place.
Another one, Lupe. Another one. That was the El Paso comic strip, bro. The worst green room.
Bart Reed.
Dude.
Bart Reed's comic strip.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to Bart Reed, man.
Hell
That
yeah,
fool had
dude.
like, he moved that fucking
The mop.
the fucking
club.
club three
times.
three times.
Yeah.
Downtown.
Does it have a space heater in the?
Yeah, the big space
Yeah.
heater right there.
All right.
That, the big old ice machine, and then like this fool was sitting down and a panel from the ceiling cracked open.
The Cougar Bar next door. It makes up for it. dude.
Teddies.
Yeah. Teddies, dude.
What's up, fool? Brad Williams. What's up, man?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. This has been great.
Thank you, man.
This
Hell
is
yeah.
awesome. It's always great doing these things because we get to hang out, shoot
Yeah.
the shit, and talk, and then it's like, oh yeah, I guess we did work.
Yeah, right.
Kinda.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel like I did work today, man.
Yeah, we all just improved our careers.
Plus, it's always also great when you have someone that you actually know.
Hell
And
yeah.
you've been
Yeah.
around and you've been like, you know a lot of stuff about them. So it's very like a lot of chemistry.
Yeah,
Nice back and forth.
Yeah,
Good-
you don't
good
have to
dynamic,
do-
yeah.
I hate digging when I don't even know this person and start talking all crazy.
How'd you get started? What's your process? What can people expect from your show?
Or like I know when you were doing your podcast, it was very big.
Yep.
And then when they were throwing you guests you didn't know that hard.
Yeah, 'cause-
Small answers.
Yeah, because you just have to like, you have to do your research, and but then sometimes people just answer in one word, and they don't have very exciting lives. So then you're like, all right, I think I just covered everything. We're 5 minutes in, so all right, what we got to talk about now? You just kind of have to pull teeth, because there were definitely some YouTubers and some actors and actors
Because they're not
that we
used to
got.
that, right? They're not,
Not
used
to
yeah.
it. Like comics, we'll shoot the shit on any topic. Give us a topic, we'll go. Like some of them, they don't. So it's yeah, it was hard, but at
The
the
easy,
end of the day, it's just talking to people.
the easy ones are when the people are like have a big personality, like Joe Diaz or Bert Kreischer.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to say anything.
No,
Yeah.
They'll just take over the show.
Go.
no, you just say hi to Bert, and then it's over.
I mean, we had Bert right here. Lisa told him that they're gonna chit chat for a little while, and then you can jump in. Then he was like this. All right, guys, man.
Yeah, Bert's got to go. Bert is the easiest guest. It's great. You say hi, he goes. You
All right,
shut
guys,
up.
man.
You laugh at his jokes. It's over. It's done. It's gonna be and it's gonna be your most popular episode ever. I love that
Hell
dude.
yeah, dude.
What's up, Fool Podcast? Thank you very much, Brad Williams.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Hell yeah.
Oh,